Reg, appreciate you doing this. So LeBron says to the haters, time to hashtag respect my game. How about the moment for him in the last 3 games compile what it means for the legacy of LeBron?
Well, I've said this to numerous people. When you're talking the history of the game and the players, and I can only speak from my opinion, my top 5 of all time had always been Magic, Michael, Larry, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And now I'm starting to tell people, as much as I love Larry Joe, I patterned my game after him. He coached me in Indiana. I got to let it go, people. I've got to put LeBron in my top 5 players of all time. He's my small forward because of what he has done for the city of Cleveland. He delivered on that promise. Granted, he went away to learn how to win championships with Dwayne Wade in Miami, but to come back under the intense pressure of playing in front of your home base, in front of your family and friends, a place that you grew up, and said, I am going to win one for Cleveland, and to deliver it in his second year, I've got to put him in my top 5. He is my small forward on my all-time starting 5 team.
Reggie, you talked about LeBron now being in your top 5, but where does this performance rank in NBA Finals history, leading both teams in all statistical categories, something we've never really seen done before? Is this the greatest Finals we've ever seen from a player?
It certainly has to be, and it would certainly have to be in the top 5. Obviously, when you're talking about numbers, you can put Kareem, obviously Michael, but to lead in every statistical category and to dominate, no question, he was the most valuable player in this series during the playoffs. But it was a statement. Obviously everyone was talking about the 2-time MVP, Steph Curry. Should he have deserved it versus, what everyone calls the king? He just wanted to put a statement on why he's been the face of this league for over a decade now.
Reggie, you just had a nice segue talking about Curry, 2-time MVP. The question I have for you is, with the meltdown, the ejection, the throwing his mouthpiece, and the mistakes in the last game and the missed shots, what do you think that this loss does for Curry's legacy?
Well, this is what I will say. You could easily go into a shell and never to be seen again, but let's remember one thing. They were the defending champs until last night. They've won a championship. I think this is only going to strengthen Clay, Curry, Draymond Green, and everything I'm hearing from their owner, Joe Lacob, who said they're going to be very aggressive come free agency. They love the taste of winning and of success. So I don't think we've seen the last of the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry. But what this series has done, it's given a blueprint for a lot of teams on how to attack Steph Curry. Because, look, if he was hurt or not, he played in all 7 games. In my opinion, he did not look the same after the ankle and knee injury, and there was word coming out something was wrong with his shoulder. But I give him a lot of credit for trying to gut it out. This was earned by Cleveland, but if he was hurt, there was a blueprint at attacking Steph Curry in that pick-and-roll situation.
A Game 7 for the ages last night. I think everybody had fun watching it. I know we did. Reggie, appreciate this. Thank you.
I appreciate it, gentlemen.